Hello ladies and gentlemen, MarauderEX here, back with more Let's Play Shining Wisdom. Alright, so we're actually going to equip the Vigilance Spell, Magic Stone of Mystery. It does nothing. We need to talk to everyone and secure the castle perimeter. Really all we need to do is go downstairs here. And this will actually take us into the princess's chamber. Little creepy, but we're guarding her, so come check on the princess. And then her, I guess, handmaid is sleeping like a rock in the middle of the floor. So that's a bad sign. So we come back out, and Alfred's asleep, and things are getting all pixely on us. That's generally not good. And we have this green sack of lard. I hate this guy. If there's ever a character in a game that just makes me feel kind of... yeah, it's this guy. So he's a reptile, water element based, has kind of a weird lisp, and just has really creepy overtones to the princess. You'll see that, so apparently this was his doing. He managed to bring the fog out that put us all to sleep. So, yeah. All the others have succumbed. And, yeah. But this one resists. Perhaps he harbors a secret worth investigating. Listen here, Cobra Commander. Bangar searches Mars. A vigilance ball. And the fact that they give him the lisp is just creepy. Thanks for the lovely trinket. But, okay, so he's leaving us alone, because he's just taking our Vigilance Ball. Vigilance Ball really is, like, the most useless thing ever. Because that was all it was. It was just a reason to distract us in the very beginning so that we didn't pass out. So yes. Here's Bangar and his interaction with the princess. There will be a time for you to feel my loving caress later. No, you don't. She's hypnotized, and yeah, it's creepy. It's creepy. I don't know why. Beautiful and yet very obedient. What more could a self-respecting... You're... Yeah. Yeah. The moon is high. Haphazard will begin the ceremony soon. Alright, so... He's kidnapping the princess, which is what we said that the tiara does not protect against for whatever reason. And I'm not, giving up that easily. We're trying to fight the sleep. He's resisting the spell even without the Vigilance Spell. I must tell Pazord of this. Alright, so... I love how the Z is fine, the X is relax. Like, really? Okay. Okay, that's... Yeah, you just go bouncing away. You do that. I don't care. Alright, and once he's gone, we are now... under our own power. The fog has lifted. So now we need to leave the castle, which is really difficult because everyone is just kind of in the way. They're just kind of hanging out. We just need to get out of the castle and head toward the Royal Crypt, which is to the west, so we need to head out the west exit, which will be over this way, I believe. I'm pretty sure it's this one. Yep. And see, we got, Dancing on the Clouds in Fairyland. Alright, so we need to continue leaving, which is just really the most asinine path. This is a very poorly laid out castle. Alright, so now we're technically back on the world map, and we just need to head toward the Royal Crypt, which is... Oh, Mantis! The ghost seems like... The pig... No, go away, pig. And there's a lot of stuff around here that we can start... Oh, what the hell? You're a porcupine. See, like, there's that we can't get right now. We will get it eventually, though, because as you can see, there's sand that, you know, leads us to think that there's a way to get there through the sand. So we're just gonna keep walking this way, get some health back, and where is this Royal Crypt? I have a feeling that I may have overshot it. So let's head up this way. I will find the Royal Crypt. Tales from the Crypt. There it is. And out like a light. They're both out like a light. So now it's time to go into the Royal Crypt. You can use a record book to record your journey thus far. Do you wish to save? Yeah, we might as well. We'll go ahead and save there. That's fine. Alright, so we are now in the Royal Crypt. Which, you know, is creepy. Look at this. This is our Royal Crypt? The hell is this? Who do we have buried here? Why is this a thing? I want to speak to the king's contractor. Yes, yes, I'm going to build you a crypt. And to make sure people don't go sneaking in and grave robbing, we're going to put creepy, bitey mouths everywhere. Have fun with that. Alright, so we've got spiky floor sections that prevent us from doing too much other than just taking a hit. It's fine though, we can take the hit. And Angel Wing, okay. It's not the best prize ever, but not the worst. Alright, let's go back up this way. And... Hey, look, a spider! We're just gonna ignore the spider, because the spider becomes smaller spiders, and we don't like that. Alright, so we can't do anything here yet. I don't remember the Royal Crypt. I really don't. Mostly because I've never ever really got the hang of the Royal Crypt. I always just kind of wander like I seem to be doing now, and getting very sidetracked over the creepy bitey mouths. This makes no sense. It's just, it's disturbing, is what it is. So, time-wise, this game takes place... The Shining series chronology is actually really interesting. This game takes place after Shining Force 2, because there are two characters in Shining Force 2 that make an appearance in this game. Though, in the American version, their names were changed because of weird localization from Working Designs. Why they changed the name, I will never truly know. But they did. So, alright. Push the statue, and then something changes. That changes. What about over here? Is there another statue to push? There is. So push that statue, and then that opens, and then we can go through that section. And we probably could have gone through the section without pushing the other statue, but might as well be thorough. And then we get all sorts of spiky things. More creepy mouths, but now with conveyor belts. So, yeah. We've got all sorts of fancy high-tech deterrents in this place. I can't walk that way? Okay. Let's go up this way. Because that's apparently all... Oh, I can't go that way. So, yeah, I love the Royal Crypt. And by love the Royal Crypt, I mean I love getting stuck in sections that just hit me multiple times over and over like that. And we get the dungeon's special item, the stone shoes. Only problem with this game is it requires a lot of switching between items like that. So you are going to be spending a lot of time in that menu. And you can use the stone shoes as a weapon, but for the most part, it's kind of useless because you just kind of kick things. But that's what we need to do. We need to start kicking blocks. Alright, guys, I'm just gonna zip past you there. And now we can go this way and get this life up, because we have the blocks to do so. And that gives us a full bar of health. You can also stomp with the stone shoes, which will break a cracked floor. That's, you know, kind of neat, kind of awesome. And now that we have the stone shoes, notice our run gauge goes up to 5, meaning we can run. We now are fast enough to run past things that were stopping us from moving prior. So, only problem is, like I said, the stone shoe's not really an effective weapon on their own. So, yeah, that's fun. We're just gonna go back up here, and we're just gonna slide through everything. See, not effective. No, there we go. That's really the only major problem. Alright, so we can go down this way and around, and what's in the treasure chest? A medical herb to make up for the one that I just used. Let's switch to a weapon, shall we? Alright, so I guess that means we need to backtrack. There were places that we could go before, but we can't really go now. I mean, we could still go there. The sections down here, there was a cracked section of floor that we could go through, so I guess that's where we need to go. Like I said, the hitboxes for enemies are little left to be desired. I mean, just truthfully. So, alright, so there's spots here, build up, and break through the floor and find out where we're going. Alright, so we're down here now. Alright, so there's nothing here. I think we've already been here. Yep, we've already been here. So, not terribly useful. We haven't been over this way. Oh, we got more statues to push. So let's push these statues. And there's going to be one below us too, so let's do that and just kind of run through here. Having an extra meter on your acceleration gauge does help. It's one of those things like, you know, that's awesome. It's also really disappointing that we get that so early in the game. Because I'm pretty sure 5 is what it caps out at. I don't think we get a 6th. Alright, so we don't want to break through that floor again. And work our way through that. And not what I wanted to do, but that's fine. So now we can run into enemies again. Poke enemies that you really don't think make sense. Alright. Have we hit everything except for that one empty room that we just did? Pretty sure we have. But just to double check, let's go down here. Oh, we didn't go down here. This was one place we couldn't deal with before. But I'm pretty sure there's nothing of consequence down here. Oh, oh, no, this is where we needed to go. Angel statue. All these open up, so this is actually where we needed to go. Alright, gotta kill the mummy, or just let the mummy keep running. I really don't like the spider, because the spider does that. But I was hoping for health, and I negated all the health that I would have got from that. That's just wonderful, isn't it? Alright. So we're in the Royal Crypt, and we see Pazort and his minions. Now that the princess has arrived, the ceremony can begin. If the foolish king hadn't resisted my very reasonable request... reasonable request. Give us the orb that will allow me to resurrect Dark Titan and destroy the world. Not reasonable. But, you know, Pazort's kind of a megalomaniac, so... The royal tiara protects this darling away from direct attack. Alright, I still don't understand how the tiara magic works, but... Kari. Alright, so... one of his minions... Great Lord of Guises, grant me leave to snatch this one's likeness. So she's going to impersonate the princess. Which, I don't get what the point of this is. Alright. So, you've put the princess to sleep, you're impersonating the princess who's not asleep now, or at least your princess double is not asleep. What's the end game to this, guys? But perhaps our fumbling would-be assailant. Oh, well, he knows we're here. Alright, so... he is the one of extraordinary power. Yep, that's me. Now's the time to test his true mettle. Let me dispose of him. How can I deny a quest so lucid? Alright, so we get to fight Banger. This'll be fun. I witnessed your strength at Odegon Castle, but the spell you resisted was merely a sideshow. This is the main event. Say goodnight, Mars. How do you know my name? Alright, and this is actually where we're going to end it, because we don't have enough time to beat Banger in this episode, so we will start the next episode by beating Banger. So I will see you guys in the next installment. Till then, later everyone.